Daffodil Duckworth and the Fictitious Nazi Spy Ring is a historical fiction novel set during World War II, combining real historical figures and technology with fictional characters and events. The story follows Daffodil Duckworth, a highly intelligent British schoolgirl who becomes involved in secret wartime intelligence work. Daffodil's early life and discovery of her genius. The story begins with Daffodil Duckworth, a 12-year-old girl attending a grammar school in rural England. She is often teased by classmates because of her unusual name and strong personality. One incident where she punches a boy for mocking her leads to a meeting with the headmaster. Despite her occasional troublemaking, the headmaster realizes that Daffodil may be exceptionally intelligent. She is tested by Professor Josiah Winterbottom, who determines that she has an extraordinary IQ of 195. Because of this, she is offered a place in a special wartime program for gifted students at Uppingham School in Rutland. However, the program is not simply an academic opportunity. Daffodil and her parents learn that the school contains a secret wartime department called Station Chi, connected to British intelligence and wartime code-breaking efforts. To Station Chi and wartime intelligence. At Uppingham School, Daffodil joins other gifted students working with British intelligence. The students assist with cryptanalysis and code breaking, developing new coding systems, working with early computers like Colossus, the first programmable digital computer supporting British intelligence operations alongside adults. Daffodil becomes part of a team helping engineer and operate the Colossus machine used to decode German communications. The students also witness the darker realities of war when they decode messages describing Nazi atrocities committed by Einsatzgruppen death squads in Eastern Europe. This motivates them even more to help end the war. 3. The arrival of a Nazi spy. Meanwhile, in Nazi Germany, a senior SS officer named Alois Gekacktziegel is sent to Britain as a spy. His mission: infiltrate Britain, discover secret military plans, disrupt a major British operation. He enters Britain disguised as Mr. Henry Carter, a German teacher at Uppingham School. His assignment is to observe a suspected British military project near the school. Training exercises connected with the bouncing bomb, a weapon being developed to attack German dams. 4. Daffodil's suspicion. Daffodil becomes suspicious of Mr. Carter after several incidents. He reacts angrily when British cadets sing an anti-Hitler song. He interferes when she shoots escaping German prisoners of war during guard duty. His behavior seems inconsistent with that of a loyal British citizen. Later, Daffodil secretly follows him to Ibrook Reservoir, where RF aircraft are testing the bouncing bomb. She discovers Carter secretly filming the trials for German intelligence. Daffodil reports her suspicions to school authorities and soon meets British intelligence officers who are already monitoring Carter. 5. The double agent plot. Daffodil learns that Carter is actually part of a larger intelligence operation involving Juan Pujol Garcia, the famous double agent Garbo. Garbo is running a massive fictitious spy network to deceive the Germans. 5 plans to use Gekacktziegel in an elaborate deception called Operation Turnabout. The plan: 1. allow Carter to believe he has gathered valuable intelligence. To feed him false information. 3. Send him back to Germany with incorrect reports about British military plans. Daffodil and her friends help MI5 by secretly filming fake military exercises, which are then passed to Germany as evidence. These films reinforce the deception and convince the Germans that Carter's intelligence is correct. 6. Operation Chastise and the bouncing bomb. While the deception unfolds, the real British Operation Chastise, is prepared. This is the RAF mission to destroy German dams using the bouncing bomb invented by Barnes-Wallis. Because of the misinformation provided through Carter, German intelligence believes Britain plans to attack dams using midget submarines, not bouncing bombs. As a result, the Germans are unprepared when the RAF launches the real dam-busting attack. Because of the misinformation provided through Carter, German intelligence believes Britain plans to attack dams using midget submarines, not bouncing bombs. As a result, the Germans are unprepared when the RAF launches the real dam-busting attack. Carter's return to Germany. Once MI5 has finished using him, Carter is allowed to return to Germany. However, because the information he provided turned out to be false, the Nazis believe he betrayed them. When he arrives in Berlin during the RAF dam attacks, he is immediately arrested by Heinrich Himmler and accused of treason. Trial and fate of Gekacktziegel. Carter Gekacktziegel is tried in the Volksgerichtshof People's Court under the notorious Nazi judge Roland Freisler. The trial is a sham. The verdict is predetermined. He is convicted of treason and eventually executed. His execution also creates an opportunity for prisoners at Treblinka to escape, highlighting the brutal nature of Nazi concentration camps. Daffodil's continued wartime work. After the spy operation ends, Daffodil continues her work at Station Ch. During the rest of the war, she helps operate and improve the Colossus computer, assists intelligence efforts, serves with a combined cadet force guarding German prisoners of war, participates in intelligence and surveillance activities. She also experiences personal losses during the war, including the death of one of her brothers in Italy during Operation Baytown. The end of the story. By the end of the novel, the deception operation is successful. The RAF dam attack succeeds. The Nazi spy is eliminated. Daffodil and the students of Station Chi are recognized for their secret contributions. After the war, their work contributes to the prosecution of war criminals at the Nuremberg trials. The story closes with Daffodil continuing her education and wartime duties while remaining proud of her role in helping defeat Nazi Germany.